We already have school choice in Oklahoma if you're wealthy enough to afford it. If you're wealthy enough, you can move into the districts, such as Edmond, Jenks, many of the other school districts where we have an exploding population, really and truly, in special needs students. Many of these students do come from low income and middle income households.
That gives them very few educational options. In fact, in most cases, parents educate in school choice by either moving to a district that best suits their needs or by attending private school. And as we see here, a lot of these families don't necessarily have those options because they have such low income.
I represent a district, high rates of poverty, and often in those cases, those families, those children don't have the opportunity to detect early some of the obstacles to education, and as well don't have access to quality education. I think this is a very important measure for this reason. Not only are we strengthening a child and that family, but in many ways, I think if you do your research and go into districts, there's just not in your traditional public schools the experts, just not the type of funding available to really help kids with disabilities to really reach the level that they can reach. And I think that this is a very fiscally prudent way to find a way to help kids get to experts who can help them along that educational path. And what we want to see on the end is that child being able to do above and beyond what we originally thought that they could do. Not only does that expand and increase their options and opportunity to work and have a more fulfilling life, but it does create in the lives of many of our families in this state, particularly those who are poor, a sense of being, an opportunity, and hope, and a way up. So I think that this scholarship will in many ways be an opportunity for us to say to families that we're going to provide you the options available to see that your child is able to reach their full potential. And I think this is an opportunity for us to stand up to the nation and show that we're going to do not only the right thing, but the forward-thinking thing, and be a pace setter in this particular area of bringing educational quality to all kids.
This is something that should supersede party, should supersede ideology. What we're talking about is ensuring that every child and every parent of a special needs child has an exceptional opportunity for an excellent education at the place where the parent feels that education best can be served. In many regards, that's going to be in a public school, and that's great. But if they want to be able to take their child and put them in a school that best suits their needs, we shouldn't allow the fact that they have a modest amount of income prevent them from doing that. That's what we're hoping to remedy and provide more fairness to families. But we're not talking about just taking them from public school and just putting them into any old private school. We're giving the parents the option of deciding where is my student best going to be served? Where are they going to get the best education? And giving those parents that power to decide rather than just be forced to live or go to school in whatever district their boundaries happen to be in. We're trying to expand their opportunities for choosing.
We think at OCPA we should have school choice not only for special needs kids, but school choice for foster kids, school choice for 4-year-olds, school choice for you name it. Actually, we want universal school choice for everyone.
What we're doing is we're saying that parents should be empowered to make the decision where their children get the best education, rather than us forcing them by the fact that they are unable to afford anything different, forcing them to go to a one-stop shop for everything, whether their child has a special need or not.